One sec. Femoral head here, a couple little scratches, but really the cartilage as a whole looks good. This is where your labrum was repaired before. You can see sutures are loose through here. You can also see when we take a look at it, you can also see that the whole labrum is loose. So when I push on it, you can see how it all moves. So this is just bad tissue, bad cartilage. This is what pinches every time you rub against it. So this is definitely a pain generator through here. This is what we're all going to remove. You can see how loose this suture is. So we should be able to make this a lot better. The rest of your cartilage, I think, on both sides of your joint looks good. So we should be able to get a nice result from this. You can see all the scar tissue that's developed between the capsule and the labrum. All this we're going to remove. We have some scar tissue in the capsule, but I think we should be able to repair this in the end. I think we should be in a pretty good spot once we're done. Okay, so here's your femoral osteoplasty. They worked over the top through here. I want to touch up the shape of this because he didn't go out to the side enough. We've got some residual bone through here. And then we still have some residual cam right through here on the neck. So we want to take this, bring it down further, and make this whole thing concave so it fits better into the cup. This is where we're still having residual impingement. So you can see joints distracted now. You can see this is your cup. We've buried the acetabular rim. We've removed that scar tissue, removed the sutures. You can see you've got a pretty good looking joint now. So I think this is a healthy joint that still has a lot of life to it. I think we just need to put a labrum down to protect it from shear forces and to enhance the volume and overall just protect the joint. So I think we're in a good situation. We'll start moving forward with the graft. Okay, so here's your new labral graft that goes all the way around the front. You can see it covers up the cartilage nicely to protect it from that shear force. It came out really nice with regard to the graft quality and the fixation. This is the view. I'm just going to switch portals. This is the view down the back as well. So we look very good, and I think this should work a lot better. Your cartilage quality looks good on both sides of the joint too. So what we're going to do at this point, got a couple little scratches here from the previous thing, but not anything bad. And you can see we've got a good looking graft. Let's go ahead and take down the traction on both sides, please. So what you're going to see is we're going to basically put the ball back in the cup. And I want you to notice when we put the ball back in the cup, I want you to see how it gets compressed right through here. Right there. So you can see now the graft is nicely compressed. You can see that we have a perfect seal between the labral reconstruction of the femoral head, which is what our goal was in reestablishing. So I think this should work a lot better for you in contrast to the labral tissue that was torn before. This is a neural, so it has no nerve fibers, so it should not hurt. And I think this should allow you to get back to all the activity that you enjoy doing. I wish you all the best.